This all began in 356 BC in a small town in Macedonia, where a child was born and named Alexander. But this was no ordinary child. His mother, Olympias, always made him believe that he was not just a common human. On the other hand, his father, King Philip II of Macedonia, wanted his son to become a great warrior and ruler. This is why Alexander was given the mentorship of one of the world's greatest teachers, Aristotle. From an early age, Aristotle not only taught him the art of warfare, but also philosophy, wisdom, politics, and diplomacy. At just 10 years old, he tamed a wild horse, showcasing his intelligence, and by the age of 18, he joined his father in battle where he demonstrated his bravery. When Alexander turned 20, his life took a major turn. His father, Philip II, was assassinated. Many contenders emerged for the throne, but Alexander not only secured his place, he began dreaming of expanding his empire. In 334 BC, Alexander started his true mission. His first target, the powerful Persian Empire. He defeated King Darius III's army and conquered the Persian Empire. But this victory was not enough for him. He wanted to become the greatest ruler in the world. After conquering regions like Egypt, Syria, Turkey, and Iran, Alexander set his sights on India. When Alexander stepped onto Indian soil in 326 BC, he encountered King Porus, a powerful ruler in the Punjab region. Porus had a mighty army of war elephants. They were as deadly as modern-day tanks. This was the first time Alexander's military strategies were truly challenged. The battle was long and brutal, but using his intelligence and war tactics, Alexander eventually defeated King Porus. However, what was surprising was that instead of killing Porus, Alexander, impressed by his bravery, returned his kingdom to him. After the battle in India, Alexander's soldiers refused to march further. They declared that they did not wish to fight anymore. Reluctantly, Alexander had to turn back. But fate had another plan for him. In 323 BC, in Babylon, Alexander suddenly fell ill with a fever. For 10 days, he battled his illness, but eventually, at just 32 years of age, he passed away. A remarkable fact was that even 6 days after his death, his body showed no signs of decay. Some believed he had never truly died, while modern science suggests he was poisoned or succumbed to a mysterious disease. Before his death, Alexander said, "My final wish is that when my funeral procession takes place, my hands should be left outside the coffin, so the world can see that even after conquering the world, I leave empty-handed." After his death, his vast empire fragmented. But Greek culture and his military strategies still exist in the world today. The question remains, Alexander truly a great ruler, or just a ruthless warrior? Some see him as a tyrant who sought to conquer everything in his path, while others regard him as a visionary leader who introduced the world to a new civilization. But one thing is certain, Alexander the Great's name will forever live on in history, whether as a hero or a villain. If you enjoy this video, subscribe your channel and hit the bell icon.